So, quick follow up on my Smith & Wesson M&P non-shield plus. I made a YouTube short and a video uh, telling you guys what happened at the range today. First shots through it. Had some issues with the slide holding open. I even had a light primer strike. I had said that this gun, man, I have so many weapons, man, I forget. I said that this gun was a few months old. I bought this gun in 2023, man. And I was thinking about carrying it, but I was still carrying my XD. But I decided this year to make this my carry gun. And I just had that sitting in the safe all these years, and I just never shot it. Just because I bought it in 2023 does not mean that this was not part of a batch of Smith & Wesson shields that probably had issues. I don't know. The Shield 9 Plus debuted in 2021. So sometimes buds, they'll hold on to guns. They'll have guns sitting on the shelf for a couple of years before they even actually sell them. So I don't know exactly when this particular gun was manufactured, what year. I'm leaning towards maybe 2022. It probably was this is definitely an early batch of Shield Pluses, you know what I mean? But because we are in 2025 now. So I called Smith & Wesson, and you could tell he was trying to get me to not send it back. He said I had two options. He said I could either take it into a local gun shop, and I guess they'll pay for it to be fixed, looked at or whatever if there's an issue, or they'll send me the FedEx label and, I send it back. Because I guess he said pretty much sometimes, you have to be home to sign for the gun when it comes back. And I guess they be having issues with some people not being there. And, obviously they can't leave the gun there. Somebody got to sign for it, So, I said, man, look, y'all built this thing. I'm sending it back to y'all. So I believe the Smith & Wesson is in Tennessee now, so that is where this gun will be going back. Label, I haven't checked my email yet. When I get it, I will check the email and see if the label is there. But yeah, this is the gun here with the original box. It doesn't tell you when it was bought. What year it came out and all this other shit. I don't know how to really. Guess the serial numbers could tell them that they know about the serial. Yeah. My daughter said, "Why don't I sell it?" I'm like, no. I'm not selling any more of my guns, man. It's just one of those things. It's just I don't think it's nothing seriously wrong with it. It may not be nothing wrong with it, but I need to know just in case. I need to know if there could be something wrong with the slide catch, or if there's something wrong with the firing pin, because I told y'all they had a light primer strike. The third magazine in, the last round that chambered, all I heard was click, no boom. So yeah, so that could be. I told him all of that. And then he said, "Well, did I clean it?" And they all say that stuff. Well, yeah, I cleaned it when I first. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Maybe that might cause a problem if you don't clean them out the box. But I never had to clean Glocks out of the box, and all my Glocks work out the box. All right, even my Smith & Wesson M&P 40, the 40C, that worked out the box. So I don't want to hear that excuse, man. You know what I mean? I think, and I guess they're gonna tell me to tell them what kind of ammo I used and stuff like that. I guess if they tell me that they don't see anything wrong, then maybe it could have been an ammo issue. I don't know, but I used two types. I used both Winchesters. One was hollows, and one was full metal jacket, and they were 115 grain. Now I'm going to do some research. I don't know if I read somewhere that the Shield Pluses don't like 115 grains. I don't know, but it didn't jam. It shot everything I put through it. It just just having those lock open issues and that primer strike. So we'll see what happens, man. I mean, it's free warranty. Why not send it back? So for right now, I'm probably gonna look for a Glock 43X. just in case they send this back and they're still doing the same thing, and I will start just probably start carrying the Glock 43X. But we'll see. Just a quick update, man. It's Rebel 9. Catch y'all in the next one. I'm off this.